Hello everyone, this is NormIRX, and I know I said we were going to do something different on the next video, but actually dove more into Shades of Rayna here, and I think I've got pretty much everything figured out at this point, and just want to do kind of one last video for now, going over everything, and uh, I'm a much higher level now, have a lot better equipment. So I was in the 700s on the last video, I think, so I'm now at 961 on my outlaw here. And I've unlocked all the in-game stuff, except for this stuff, because I don't know how to get tokens for any of this just yet, but I have an idea of how to do that. But I do have the challenges unlocked now, and you get all kinds of things for that. So whenever you do maps, you'll sometimes see a little challenge post where you can accept challenges and get these reward tokens for completing them, which you can then spend here on the unlocks, and then you also get these tokens for kills and things, and so yeah, that's pretty much that. And then so we'll just jump in here, and I was working on this map, but you'll basically want to do these conquer objectives. I didn't even see these before. Ah, yeah, there we go. So this is how you get those stones or tokens to do that other content. But I cannot make this particular keystone yet for some reason. Not sure where I'm getting the materials for that, but it's this one right here. I've got one. So, but basically, just if you just go here and just do all of these, it'll lead you to getting all of the in-game content. So just run the highest layout you can, which right now mine's 10. I'm gonna go ahead and just create another one. And on these it's kind of interesting because you don't have to start here and go all the way down. If there are a few other ones open, you can go straight to them, like for like the survival challenge. But you cannot do that one. You do have to work your way to the end. But sometimes you can kind of skip, and like I can go here to start. And then I've got some pretty nice gear now. So I got this mythical gun. It's giving me 40 damage as a base attack damage, plus attack speed, crit chance, fire damage, noxious blast damage, damage when noxious blast additional damage when noxious blast is equipped. So I went ahead and changed out my skill to Noxious Blast just to synergize with that. And then this one synergizes with Thunderfall, but I really didn't like Thunderfall, and it really wasn't giving me a huge damage bonus. So I just went ahead and switched it out back to the good old Frost Wheel. Yeah, I got this here. I get 30% of my damage as defense, which is nice. And then this here, I get 20% more attack speed. And so that's kind of what I was going for, some attack speed. So let's go ahead and run a few maps here. I think I've covered as far as how to get all the in-game stuff. I will go ahead and run after we do this here for a little bit. I'll run the labyrinth and show you that, and then I'll show you the Darklands, which is a really weird choice as far as content. I'm not really seeing the point in it. It's kind of more frustrating than anything. But I made some suggestions in the forums for the dev if the dev decides to take a look and maybe consider adding those things to make the Darklands a little better. I'm trying a few new recording settings, so hopefully everything sounds good and looks good. I had been recording at 30 FPS before, but I switched it up to 60, and then I adjusted some audio settings, so we'll see how this turns out, I guess. The levels were looking pretty good whenever I checked them, but whenever you start playing the game and everything mixes, then you never know what the end result's going to be. Really, I didn't bother to do a test video. I just decided to jump in. Alrighty. I think we pretty much... Oh, there's that guy left. There we go. Oh, grab that. I'll see how quick we can get over there. Oh yeah, we can just beeline it straight for the end here. Not sure what the seeds do, but... I'm getting close to getting this bounty hunter adventure pass maxed out. I've actually got it now, so I get a double... Well, I thought I had it where I got double rewards, but maybe that was temporary, I don't know. Because before I had it... See if I can find that here. Extra reward times 2, but down here it's only saying times 1. So not really sure why it's doing that. We can check that, I guess. So that's the normal amount that it would give you. So I'm guessing that that was just a temporary times 2 thing. go ahead and grab some of this. I think the ×2 reward thing should have stayed. But, oh well. Just making sure there wasn't a portal back here. Or they're coming after me right away. Don't like those witches or whatever they are, the little circles they shoot at you that slow you down. Those things. Get a magnet, otherwise I can't get that. Anniversary event. So unless I unlock something cool on this game, the next video should be a different game. Like I said, maybe some Dead Zone Rogue or something like that. But here in, is it about 3 weeks? Borderlands 4 should be out, so I'll start making some videos on that. Still not 100% sure who I'm going to start with. Kind of leaning towards Vex, though. Though Amon's pretty cool too. And Rafa. Harlow's probably the least interesting to me anyway. But, can't use your second skill. Okay. I watched somebody's video earlier. They said that Rafa is the best at just shooting stuff. Which makes sense, I guess. And so on this, I'm looking for tier 2 of pretty much my armor, and then tier 3 pistols to upgrade them. The little, I'm not sure what it is, it's just some kind of upgrade thing. So, guess I've got enough, I can grab both of these. And then, yeah, these little upgrades here. I still don't have enough. I need 8 more tier 3 pistols. Pretty close on that one. Oh, we can upgrade this though. There we go. I've put about 80 hours into this, by the way. So it takes a really long time to unlock stuff. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Oh, I have to do that one first. Okay. It's not gonna let me go there. Okay. Guess we can grab both of these. Yeah, we're not getting the challenge pillar thingy on these maps. At least not yet, anyway. Skip that, I'm not quite up to needing tier 4 upgrade stones yet. Okay, we got one portal finally. kind of wish there was a mini map. Yeah, although the maps aren't really that big, but it still would be nice to see where you are. Okay, now we can grab these. And these nodes with the little brackets around them means they're a mayhem modified one, I guess. I'm assuming that they're trying to kind of copy the mayhem levels from Borderlands 3, maybe something like that, I guess. But because they are like a little harder and stuff, but not too bad. Was that not full? Oh, yeah, not quite. Okay. And I'll probably just grab one of these. Oh, we got one of those challenge things here. So we'll see what we can do. Do not get hit by proximity bombs. Do not kill anything for 30 seconds. Some of these are really easy, like this one. I'm gonna take it. It gives more of the token things, and all I gotta do is just walk across here and then just kind of walk backwards, and unless they really start doing some crazy stuff, I shouldn't get hit. Oh, I failed? How did I fail? I didn't... Oh, not kill anything. I thought it was do not get hit. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, that would have been easy if I wouldn't have turned my auto attack on. It's late. That's my excuse. Well, we can try that. really wasn't sure if I was gonna do a video tonight. Took some Tylenol, started feeling a little better, so. Allergies and all that kind of stuff going on. I can't use your basic attack. Ew. How many of those things do I have? Let's see, what's this one? Oh, I've got plenty of those. So we will skip that. I am powerful enough now I can clear these little mini objective things. I'm gonna go ahead and do this first though. Activate this, and then head this way and start getting some damage in. Where did you come from? Just got him. I probably should have backed up a little bit when I did that. There we go. Come back here so I can kind of get everyone lined up here. that. We should get these seeds here. Okay, we'll get out of here. Grab all this loot. And I'll go ahead and put some more into attack speed. Okay, so, I'll check this real quick too. Yeah, I didn't get any more of those. So yes, gonna have to unlock all that stuff before I get to any of that. I'm just gonna show you the Darklands here. I should have enough money to do it. Okay. So, basically, like the name implies, you're gonna get basically spawned into a completely pitch black map that's randomly generated with no way to navigate it. You're just gonna be wandering around in the dark, which is kind of frustrating. So I'll just go ahead and show it to you. And I'll probably fail. If I make it through, it'll be a miracle. But yeah, and that's another thing. After like 50 hours or 60 hours, I can't remember which, these tutorial pop-ups finally started coming up after I had done most of these things. I already done the Darklands the other day and I did not get this tutorial pop-up, so there's something funky going on with the tutorial pop-ups. Yeah, I already know all this. I think it maybe did give these pop-ups before. I don't remember. Anyway. I suppose I could turn my... Oh, we have one right here. This is good. Could turn my TV brightness up. But, or if there's... I don't know if there's brightness setting in the game or not. Because otherwise, like I said, you're just kind of wandering around in the dark. Trying to find all these different places. Like I said, there's no way to really tell where you're supposed to go. Okay, we found another one. Don't have a whole lot of time left. That's another thing, you're on a timer, so you kind of want to do a few of these and then try to find the exit, which is kind of impossible since it's completely dark. You have no idea where the exit is. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep heading north and see if I can come across anything. Oh, what's this? Looks like one of those things, but it's bigger maybe. Oh, this one's worth... I can't do this one for some reason. So we have about a minute left, and there's no way I'm gonna find the exit. Unless I'm completely missing something on how to find it. Not seeing anything. You're already there. I don't know, do you have to, I don't know, clear all those before the exit shows up? I thought you could clear as many as you could and then find the exit. Yeah, there's no way. And all that gold down the drain. So, yeah, pretty frustrating. Really no sense in doing it, in my opinion. But the labyrinth is up here. I've done it a few times and leveled some things up here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and jump in. So, you're just gonna basically go through and fight stuff and try to fill up that bar there to get your treasure chest. If you don't fill it up, you don't get a treasure chest, so and then you would have kind of wasted time doing the labyrinth. I mean, you do at least get experience for killing stuff, though. I thought it said it was complete. There it is. Okay. Okay, my research level went up, so now we can get that. There we go. he was one of the bounties, I guess. Okay, so I did get one chest, so I should be able to get that. And then I could spend some of this to give me a better chance at these different things in the chest. To usually go with gear. Only go to 20%? Guess so. We'll just do that. And that's pretty much the labyrinth. You'll get random nodes and stuff, or random rooms and stuff when you go in there. So you can get elite rooms and boss rooms and stuff like that, which will, generally those enemies give you more points, which fill up that bar for your treasure. And you can, there's an upgrade to get more treasure chests. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and then like the challenges, like you saw that one little one which I failed, but so I'm pretty much just at the point where I'm trying to get the where I can craft that one keystone for that one boss. Ooh, an obsidian item orb. That will be nice. Let's run that. Or try to get over to that. It'll only take a couple of map runs here, so. Go ahead and do this since I have the money. And nothing. Okay. One more. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, I don't know that one keystone I need to craft. I don't know if I need to do mayhem maps to get that stuff or what. Just another one of those things the game doesn't really go over. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go back and do that portal. Yeah, I could still go back there and do it. Got a lot of bombs going out. The little sound, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I got something epic or rare or what. But that's odd. They would have these sacrifice things back here at the very end of the map. That's an odd choice. Oh. Let's take a look at how this is laid out here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up here and then around. I really do hope the dev works on the game a little more, kind of cleans up some of the bugs and things. Maybe adds a few more quality of life things as well. And it would probably be better to maybe speed up the progress so you don't have to put 20-30 hours in to get to the probably even more than that, probably 40. I don't know, depends how you play, I guess, but to get to the end game stuff. I do kind of like that there's no real, as far as I can tell, limit to the level cap or anything. Be kind of neat if the dev would make like a mech version of this. So kind of, if anyone's old enough to remember the Mech Assault games, Battletech Mech Assault. The old Xbox, original Xbox games. That or like maybe like a first-person shooter version of something like this would be pretty cool. Where it's like a kind of incremental, where you can just keep leveling all you want. Maybe add co-op or something as well. Just a few more maps and we'll be there. Okay, we've got another challenge and hopefully I don't screw this one up. Okay, here we go. Do not take damage for 30 seconds, which was the one I thought I had last time. And we'll just retreat back here. Got a few guys trying to come after me. I think maybe to combat people doing what I'm doing, once you cross that line, it like puts up an invisible wall where you can't go back. That would be one way to deal with that. Because that's just too easy to do it like I just did it. And there's also ones where it tells you to not kill the boss for 60 seconds or whatever number, which isn't hard to do either because you can just not trigger the boss until that time's up. So maybe on those, have it to where the boss warps to the player after a certain amount of time. Or maybe just at the beginning, the boss warps to the player. I don't know. Basically, I'm just saying it's really easy to do that. There's no challenge at all, even though it's called a challenge. that's easy enough. Let's keep my gold topped off there. Sorry, I gotta... If there's destructibles, I have to destroy them all. Even if it's just a small amount of gold, I gotta get it all. Sure. Potions will not heal me anymore. I think I'll be alright. boss already. Okay. So, I don't know if the bug will happen this time, but whenever I get to the dragon, uh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so where's the thing at? There it is. I have like no idea what you're really supposed to do on those. Just light up all the little orbs, but I didn't really look like I did that then, but I still got all that stuff. So, I mean, I'll take it. I haven't ran across them in these maps yet, but sometimes there's these enemies that fire these little... I'm partially colorblind, but they look like little purple, like arrow things, and when they hit you, they cause, like, I guess it's like fear, because you lose control of your character and you just kind of start walking away slowly. It's probably the most annoying enemy in the game so far. Need to find some like gear that gives me like defense against that. Got enemies getting trapped in these rocks. So it looks like we killed 1,000 these Lunas, or whatever they're called. Grab that. And we'll go to the dragon. Okay, looks like he's not gonna bug out. Sometimes when I come into these dragon rooms, the dragon will just fall over dead immediately. His health bar will still be there, but he'll be dead and the treasure chest will appear. It's really weird. And this is different. I haven't seen a dragon spit out these things before. Uh-oh. Okay, he's doing a bit of damage to me. Get out of that. Ow. That hurt bad. Dev could probably move some of this stuff. Alright, that should give us the obsidian item orb. So I believe when you get those orbs, you go over to the craft station, they'll be right up here. You just get a random item, I believe. So we got some boots and something else. So now we got these obsidian boots, which, ooh, nice. Much better than what I've got. Some resistances. I'll lose my move speed and crit chance though, but I think that's just gonna be better all around. Yeah, not sure, because I think I got some of these keystones from that one boss on that map layout I was just doing. So not sure where these other ones are going to come from. I don't know if it's completely random or how that is working, but yeah, that's hopefully that's explained all the in-game stuff and given you an idea what the game's kind of about and how long it takes to grind out to get to all the stuff, which I'm, like I said, I'm still not to where I can get to any of this stuff yet, so maybe another 20 hours before I can get to that stuff, I don't know. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. I do thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see, put those in the comments below. Any questions, whatever you may have. I'll try to answer all the questions I can in the comments. And then I also have, will be pinned in the comments, will be, or in the description will be where you can find my music if you want to check out. It's all my music. I write all the lyrics, and I pick the genre, and then AI fills out kind of the music part of it. But when I write, I usually have an idea what I want, and I try to get the AI to kind of match my vision. So, and I also do a bunch of other work to that stuff. But and then also I do have a link to my card games. I've got 2 out right now. I've got Sniper Dice and Creature Catching Club, which I need to make videos on, like gameplay videos of those on how to play. But they are available at thegamecrafter.com. I'm under SPG Games on here on YouTube as well for that, for my tabletop stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching. This is rb.gy. Y'all have a good day. Goodbye.